What happens when one of the biggest game franchises on Earth finally locks in its director, while two horror legends team up for the first time ever? Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis, and let's kick off December the right way. Before we get into today's stories, a quick shout out to our sponsors. First up, Grove. Right now, you can still get 15% off your first order, and their Cyber Monday leftovers are ridiculous. We're talking 4K classics, horror box sets, boutique label releases, imports, and pre-orders that'll carry you straight through the winter. From Nosferatu to Sinners, Final Destination Bloodlines, and the new Jurassic World releases, Grove still has heat on deck. And don't forget Fanatical, their post-Cyber Monday deals are still live with massive game bundles, horror DCL packs, Sega and Capcom bundles, and VIP mystery drops. If you're a horror gamer, today is the last day to grab those leftovers before they disappear. All right, ads done. Let's get into today's top stories. First story up, Prime Video's God of War series just leveled up. Emmy-winning director Frederick E.O. Toye, known for Shogun, The Boys, and Watchmen, will direct the first two episodes. Pre-production is underway in Vancouver, and casting is officially in motion as Amazon commits to a 2-season order. With world building this massive, Kratos, Atreus, Norse mythology, and PlayStation's most cinematic franchise, Amazon doubling down makes sense. Showrunner Ronald D. Moore is steering the ship after last year's creative overhaul, and he's bringing in an experienced roster of executive producers. The series follows Kratos and Atreus as they journey to honor Faye's final wish, wrestling not only with gods and monsters, but what it means to be a father and what it means to be human. My question for you guys is, who do you want to see cast as Kratos and Atreus? Let us know your answers in the comments ahead. Next up, Universal has officially acquired Portrait of God, expanding the viral short film into a full-length feature. And for the first time ever, Sam Raimi and Jordan Peele are producing together. The short, which sits at over 8.6 million views on YouTube, is a minimalist religion nightmare that asks the forbidden question, what does God actually look like? The feature's plot is locked down, but the team behind it says to expect a deeper dive into psychological terror, religious dread, and the horror of seeing something humans were never meant to witness. With Peele, Raimi, Monkey Paw, and Ghost House all under one roof, this may be one of the most anticipated horror collaborations of 2026. My question for you guys is, are you ready for a Raimi-Peele collision, or is this pairing too powerful to predict? Let us know your answers in the comments ahead. And finally, production is ramping up in Atlanta for Zombois, a queer horror comedy about a group of college seniors whose mountain getaway turns into a battle against a contagion and a guarded small town secret. The cast includes Tuck Watkins, Daria Bernardo, Thomas Dekker, and Brenna D'Amico. Writer-director Garrett Abdo says the film is totally opposite of his last heavy drama, promising something fun, outrageous, sexy, bloody, and proudly queer. Watkins describes the project as sexy, scary, and laugh out loud funny. My question for you guys is, are horror comedies making a comeback, or is this niche laying the future? Let us know your answers in the comments ahead. Today's take. The biggest thing standing out today is synergy. God of War locking in prestige TV energy, Portrait of God merging horror titans and Zombois carving out space for queer genre stories. December is already telling us 2026 is going to be packed with risk-taking, big swing horror. Which project are you most excited for? God of War, Portrait of God, or Zombois, the only title that's not about God? If you have a horror news, leak, or festival tip, DM them to @HMUNCUT, and it might get featured on an upcoming episode.